Hey, it's Steph. Thanks for watching today's video. I'm going to be doing an update to the deck of panning project Pan. This was created by Emily from Emily and Max, so I will link her down below as well as any information that you need to know. This project is based off of randomly selecting cards from a deck of cards, and each card correlates with a game board that Emily has created. She puts prompts for each suit and number, and she randomizes it every month, although the face cards do stay the same. This update's not super exciting, but I am rolling one product out, so let's get started. The item that's been in here the longest is my ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in the shade Lunch Money. This is what it was looking like last month. I rolled this in with the prompt pick your space, and at the time I picked glowy, so this is obviously a highlighter. It's very glowy, and I really wanted to get this done for this update, but unfortunately it didn't happen because I only used it 13 times, and this is what it's looking like. So there was a little more product in here than I thought, and it's starting to dry out again. I had repressed this before last update with Duraline, and it made it a lot easier to use and a lot creamier, but now it's starting to dry out again, so I might have to put a little more Duraline in there. But I think I said this last time, but I know for sure I will have this done by next update. The next item that I've been working on is in my Nars Climax eyeshadow palette. It's the shade Open Wide. This is what it was looking like last month. I had rolled this in for the prompt A to Z shade, which I had to randomly select a letter, and I got O. I used this 11 times this month, and this is what it's looking like now. There is barely any dent, and I have a total of 29 uses on this shadow. My goal is to hit pan, and I feel like I have at least 30 more uses to hit pan. So that's very educational because this was a brand new palette. I don't think I've touched any of the other mattes in this palette. I've only touched the shimmers and of course the shade that I'm working on, but I'm really curious on how long it will take to hit pan, and we will find out together. The next three products I rolled in last update. The first of them being my Milani Soft and Sultry eyeshadow palette. I got the prompt metallic, and this is an eyeshadow palette full of metallics and mattes. I rolled in the shade Diamonds and Pearls, and this is what it was looking like last month when I rolled it in. Unfortunately, I only used it twice this month. It's here in the center, so there's definitely no progress to be seen, and I really want to make it a priority this coming month, but we will see. Last update, I got the Joker for the second time this year. And so I rolled in my Bodyography eyeliner pencil in the shade Midnight Blue, and my goal is to finish this. I only used it 7 times this month, so it's gonna take me a while, and I will throw my line markings up now. I think I sharpened this twice this month. Not exactly sure, but this is so dry, you guys, and it's really bad. It's just so bad, and I do not enjoy using it at all. I'm really struggling with what to do with this, because if this was in a different project, I would just roll it out, declutter it, call it a fail. But the whole idea of this prompt, like, are you joking, is to work on a product that you don't want to pan, which is exactly this. Like, I don't even want this in my collection anymore. So let me know what you think I should do. I'm going to keep it in. I'm going to try to use it. Also, if you have any tricks on how to get this to work better, And the last product is actually one that I'm rolling out. It is my Benefit Gimme Brow, just this little mini. I had gotten the prompt matches shirt and I was wearing a gray sweatshirt, so I picked this silver gray packaging. I only got 22 uses out of this until it's just done. I think I got about 3 months worth out of this. Obviously it was only in the project for one of those months, but it's starting to dry out. It's not getting a lot of pigment on my brows anymore, so I'm just gonna call it done and we're gonna pick a new card. Okay, I have a super old deck of cards here and there's 2 jokers, so I'm gonna take one out and I'm gonna shuffle this a few times. I haven't looked at the game board, but I will put it up on the screen for you right now. And I actually don't have it in front of me. I'm filming on my phone. Like I've said in my past couple of videos, I really need to get back into the habit of using my camera. Literally what I bought it for was to make YouTube videos. But it's just been so convenient using my phone and I've just been so busy. I'm not filming at the same time as I usually do, so I don't know. Okay, I just shuffled that like 5 or 6 times and I'm just gonna pick from the middle. So I'm gonna split the deck and we'll see what I got. A 4 of Hearts. I don't have the game board in front of me, so I'm gonna stop filming, look at the game board, and I'll be right back. Okay, so as you can see on the game board, the 4 of Hearts is the prompt gifted, and it took me a little while because I don't think I've been gifted any makeup ever because I'm just so picky about my makeup, and my family actually does not encourage me to buy a bunch of makeup because they think I have too much. So I saw this. This is my Marc Jacobs Daisy Love Oh So Sweet perfume. And this was an anniversary gift from my husband last year on our 2nd anniversary. I do not use this every day. I definitely savor it, but it is my favorite perfume. I love it so much. It's really sweet, yet it has like a warmth to it. I just love it. It's my favorite. Obviously, I don't want to use it up. This is very expensive. It's the only like high-end perfume that I own. All the other perfumes are like from the drugstore or like Bath and Body Works. So I do savor this perfume. I do not want to use it up, but I still want to get some use out of it. So I think my goal will be to use this 22 times. And I do not believe I will get that in 1 month, but we'll see. That's all for my update. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to my channel already and you like makeup and panning content, I encourage you to subscribe so I see you in the next video.